Today, we're talking about safety here at the Rylee Ranch and all the ways you could potentially, on a farm. Well, when you're cutting down old dead trees, it's important to wear a hard hat because without a hat, something could fall on your head. I mean, here at the farm, you could also die from 11 geese stampeding you if you have food. You guys, don't even think about it. I mean, I'm happy to say you probably aren't going to die from an alpaca because they don't have a lot of brain cells. Let's talk about a 1,600-pound dairy cow with huge horns. Well, she could either knock you out with those horns or lay down on you. Not a good way to go. I think it's pretty self-explanatory to say, never sit behind a horse's rear end. Now, Fernando's main method of attack is spitting on you. So I'm not sure if you'd be taken out by Fernando. Now, heat stroke is actually a serious thing on a farm. When you're in a heat wave, working too hard on the farm, trying to pull these big dead trees back to the house, that's a serious concern. Well, this is not a good place to take a nap. This is the compost pile of the Rylee Ranch. And I got to tell you, there's more mice and snakes and wasps and all sorts of creatures down here working on this compost. So I wouldn't want to be laying down in here too long. You might just turn into soil. And if you don't know how to swim, there's a lot of ponds here at the Rylee Ranch. And there's a lot of duckweed in here. I would not want to fall into there. Death by ducks, don't even want to go down that route. I mean, I would say death by pigeon is probably pretty unlikely. These things are pretty harmless. I don't know, that's side-eye though. I mean, Grayson and George, you guys aren't killers, but could definitely take an eye out. I mean, chickens, there's probably no harm in chickens. Unless you pass out in here and no one feeds them for a few weeks. And chickens are one of the closest relative to the dinosaur. So you can see how that might not work out good for a human. You're not that innocent, are you? And owning a bunch of goats, well, I don't even want to get started. Hungry goats with lots of horns, probably not a good way to go. You guys, do not headbutt me. I'll break this egg on your head. No, I won't do that, but don't do it, Maple. Maple, I said back off. Now, I hate to state the obvious, but Merida's fed pretty good here at the Rylee Ranch, right, Merida? However, I'm not sure you'd want to fall asleep next to her if you had drank too much rum. Merida? And Miguel and his wife and son or daughter have definitely taken a turn for a more positive attitude. But let's be honest, those claws coming toward you, wouldn't want to get on Miguel's bad side, right, Miguel? And people could say, well, what about these little baby ostriches? These things could never hurt anyone. These tiny little dinosaurs. And then fast forward, your ostriches grow up, and 2 years later, you have these 350-pound birds. I gotta tell you, you wouldn't want these claws coming toward you. 2,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. Razor sharp claws. And just remember, when you're watching Jurassic Park and you see those Tyrannosaurus Rexes, probably pretty similar to the ostrich. Kevin, you're looking crazier than usual. Otherwise, as long as you're safe, the Rylee Ranch is a pretty great place. Pigs, you guys enjoying your apples? Have a great day. We'll see you again. Go eat your apples, pigs. Or you might just get attacked by your 8-year-old male turkey. Ralph, just remember, Thanksgiving's coming up. We might not be having a tofurkey this year. Just kidding. We'll definitely be having a tofurkey. You might not get any, though. And of course, we teach Zane the importance of seatbelts when you're driving. Right, Zane? Seatbelt safety matters.